Happy birthday, Snoopy.
Happy birthday. 71 never looked so good.
Or tasted that good.
Hi everyone, Chris and Marina here, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're at Knott's Berry Farm, and we're here for two reasons. One, because the Wilderness Broiler has a new item on their menu, and number two, Orange County schools are back in session. Does that mean less crowds and less wait time? Well, come along with us and find out on this episode of
The Walker Chronicles.
We just pulled into Knott's Berry Farm's parking lot, and the cars are backed up all the way to beach. So, this is not a good start, but we'll see what the park looks like. Maybe most of these people are here for Soak City. We can hope, right?
All right, so we're at the main entrance, a little backed up here. Nothing like the parking lot, which was a massive backup of cars. Hopefully the security here won't take too much. We'll see. The line to check bags is not horrible, but not non-existent. So just got through the gates, taking a look around at the entrance. And it's crowded, but not horrible yet. We'll see what the rest of the park looks like. So we figured a good judge of how busy the park is to see what the wait time is for Ghost Rider. And it says about 2 hours, but if we head over here, it doesn't look like it's anywhere near that busy. So let's go take a look. I'm guessing just the sign needs to be updated. Or it's not working, yes. Maybe it's broken. Yeah, because it looks like there's actually no line at all. I guess I can look at see what the app says. Yeah, there's no line here. Yeah. Yeah, if we look up on the second level, there is somewhat of a queue there, but nothing downstairs. Yeah, you're right. We're not hearing the roller coaster either, so maybe that's why. Oh, there we go. You can see a little bit of a queue inside, but I don't think it's definitely not 2 hours. So, I'll check the app. So in contrast, you can see that Ghost Town is not very busy right now. Now that doesn't mean Fireman's Barbecue won't be packed, but we'll go take a look. That line at the parking entrance definitely was deceiving. I would have sworn this park would have been absolutely packed, but you can see here, by looking at Fireman's Barbecue, there's just a few people in line. Not bad at all. Maybe that'll change as we get closer to 8 o'clock, but right now, it is not so bad. It's dinner time, and there's not a big line here. So here we are at the Wilderness Broiler. Gonna try their new menu item, which is fish and chips. All right, so here we have it, the fish and chips with lemon wedges and tartar sauce. It actually looks really good. We actually watched them taking it out of the deep fryer. So this dish is part of a limited time menu. It was available as of August 9th yesterday and all the way through August 22nd until it changes out to a brand new menu item. Like I said, it looks good. The fries look fantastic. Let's cut a piece off and see what it tastes like. Here's the inside. Doesn't look too bad. See how it tastes. All right, so I'm gonna start with the positives. The positive is the batter is nice and flavorful. It's got good seasoning to it. The downside is the fish is really, really dry, at least the piece I just had. Started off really good, you started to chew it, then you realize it sucked all the moisture out of your mouth. Let me try one little bit more real quick. Definitely a little better, but a little bit more mushier. Like I said, the flavor is actually quite good. It's just, I think if you're expecting a really good fish and chips, it's not quite there, but it's different. It's something we haven't seen on the menu here for, I don't know, ever. Maybe on a better day it might be better, but I might skip it. I think the fries are gonna be fantastic because they're really big and it looks like they have the same type of batter. Put a little ketchup on them. So those fries are great. Lots of good crunch, still hot, nice and soft on the inside. Yeah, these are really good fries. So maybe it's worth it just for that, actually.
Right, it's my turn. I like my fish and chips with tartar sauce and a little squeeze of lemons. Where do I start? Where do I start? All right, I'm gonna start in the middle, only because Chris said his was a little dry. So I think the middle might be a little bit more moist, or it will have soaked up all that oil like a sponge. Let's see. Kind of reminds me of fish sticks that you used to get from the school cafeteria. Yeah, no. Maybe get another piece. So this piece has just a little bit, just a smidge of tartar sauce. Let's see what it tastes like. No, I'm still no. That tasted like a dry fish stick you would get from the high school cafeteria. Yeah, no. I would say I would pass on this dish. Chris liked the fries. Let's try these fries. I can already tell from the outside, just touching it, they're very crispy. These are definitely worth purchasing, not as this meal, but if you can purchase these separate, these are fantastic. Not worth the $13.75, which I think this dish is priced at, but if you can get these French fries for $6, I would totally do it. They're delicious.
Here at Pony Express, and they are saying that they actually have a 90-minute wait time. Looks more like 60 minutes, but still quite busy for this late at night. So we're over here at Berry Tales, and we saw, man, there is no line over here whatsoever. And then we realized there's not a line because the ride is actually not functioning. Don't know how long it'll be down, but hopefully they'll get it back up so people can enjoy it before they go home for the day. So even in the boardwalk area, not a whole lot of people out here dancing. They don't even have the guy with the rubber ducky out here trying to get people to dance. Let's go check out what the wait time is on the rides on the pier. So yeah, this ride I'm not sure about. Not only is it kind of swinging around there, but you can actually angle kind of like a rudder on the front of it, which will determine whether or not your car swings straight, if it hangs out, if it turns to the left, turn to the right. Yeah, I don't think I want that much control because I think you'll try to make it as nice as possible, and I would just mess it up and probably start doing 360s or something. Who knows? So the line for Surfside Gliders, not too bad. And over here at the Pacific Scrambler, a little bit longer line. Not sure if it's because it's a little more tame, but it's up and running. Looks like people are having a good time. There's even a couple of empty cars on it, which is odd. I don't know if that's for weight distribution or not, but yeah, who knows? People are screaming on it. That's always a good sign for a ride.
And if you like spinny rides, then this ride is for you.
Yes, multiple spins, multiple directions. Equals Chris gets sick. All right, we can see here looking straight down the boardwalk. Not a whole lot of people. Of course, hang time is still closed, but for a Tuesday night, I kind of expect it to be a little bit busier, probably because a lot of schools went back into session. Here we have Wipeout. Looks like it's totally loaded, and it looks like it's coming to its completion. And the line, not too bad as you can see over there. Comes around to the backside where people get on. Here we are in front of Coast Rider, and the line doesn't look too bad. The wait time sign actually says 30 minutes. Don't know if that's accurate or not, but we've seen it busier before. All right, here goes the Coast Rider. This is actually a roller coaster I normally might enjoy, but I don't know that my shins would ever forgive me. The cars are actually pretty cramped on this one. So I think it's official. The park is definitely not as busy as normal. We're outside of Coasters Drive-In, and there is basically no line. And anybody that knows this place knows that this line gets crazy around dinner time. So maybe because school's back in session or starting very soon, people are getting ready, and the park might be a good time to enjoy it.
So where is everybody? This place is usually packed and empty.
It looks like a good time to get on some rides or get some food here at Knott's.
I don't know, am I on the boardwalk or in Ghost Town? I don't know.
I think Boardwalk is a ghost town right now. Well, we came over to see what the wait time was for Accelerator, but as you can see here, there's nothing written down there, so we'll have to look at the app. It's hard to tell exactly how long the line is, but it's just as you walk in, just as you make that first right, is where actually the line begins. So I think it's probably still a pretty good wait, but not as bad as it has been. right, so over at the Boardwalk Barbecue, you can see a lot of empty tables here. There are people inside getting food, but a lot less busy than normal.
And in case you're looking for live entertainment, you can come here to the Boardwalk Barbecue and watch Piano Mania. It's like dinner and a show.
Teddy bears, all the big animals. These can be yours with a little bit of money and a little bit of skill. So if you're a fan of the Midway games, if you play 12 games, you can win the latest edition of the Squishmallow series from Berry Tales, which is the Frog. So here we are at Supreme Scream, which normally doesn't have a huge line, but tonight, look at this, the line almost goes all the way out here, outside of the ride, and into the walkway. A lot of people want to go high and then be thrown to the ground. Goodbye. It was nice filming you. All right, this line looks like it's for a really popular ride. However, nope. This is the line to get some French fries covered in cheese and chili at La Papa Loca. Always popular. Line looks like it might be a good 20 to 30 minutes. Here we are here at Wave Swinger. It says wait time and nothing, because if you look over to where the line is, it's almost a walk-on. Knowing how many people fit in this ride, this is one ride, maybe two if you're getting in line right now before you're on it. So yeah, looks like a good time here over in Fiesta Village, unless you want fries covered in cheese. Dragon Swing is not functioning over here in Fiesta Village. Not sure why, but it looks like it's closed for the evening. Now that's what we like to hear in the amusement park. Nothing but screams of terror.
Sounds like you're ready for Halloween.
I am. I'm already ready for Halloween. I'm looking for terror and scares anywhere. All right, so over here at the Hat Dance in Fiesta Village with a wait time of only 15 minutes. Not bad at all. I don't know how they can do this. Wow, these people are just going to get sick at the end. Look at that. Look how fast they're spinning. That is crazy. Marina, you want to get on the Hat Dance?
You want me to toss my guacamole? No, it's okay. I'll watch from here. And even watching them makes me a little nauseous anyway.
I know what you mean. This guy looks like he just went on the Hat Dance and his friends had it spinning way too fast. All right, so over here at Jaguar, and once again, the wait time sign is empty. I'm guessing once they get below a certain level, they just don't keep track of it anymore. All right, Montezuma's Revenge. Once again, the wait time is blank. I guess it's just a good time to be here right now if you want to get on a bunch of rides.
Let's go check out Camp Snoopy.
All right, here's the Rocky Mountain Trucking Company. Actually has a little bit of a line here, as you can see. All these kids want to know what it's like to live the truck life. If you can hear those horns, you know what's happening. Here comes the convoy. Look at all those big rigs going. It's an old-fashioned convoy. So here we are in one of the main walkways over here in Camp Snoopy. And there's a decent amount of people, but still not crazy like we've seen in the past. It just seems to be a much lighter crowds than there normally is here, don't you think?
Yeah. So the crowd here in Camp Snoopy, super light. Maybe it's because it's a Tuesday evening, but I do think this is the effect of schools being back in session.
Yeah, look at this. Hardly a soul. So here in Camp Snoopy over at the Linus Launcher, you can see, once again, no wait time written on the sign. And if you take a look over here, there's really not a wait at all. People are walking up and they're on the next time the ride goes. If not, I think people actually need to get in this one. And oh, look at this. They're launching and they're off. The kids are now flying. and a dad or two.
What I'm most interested in is the wait time for Sidewinder because I want to get on it. We're gonna get on it. I don't care what the wait time is, we're gonna get on it. So Chris, let's go.
Let's go. One of my favorite places in the entire park is this area in Camp Snoopy. Just absolutely beautiful. Got the waterfalls running to the left, place to eat, great place to hang out up on one of these upper decks and just enjoy the park. There it is. That's what Marina wants to get on. Let's go see what the line is like. All right, so obviously the most popular ride over here in Camp Snoopy is Sierra Sidewinder, which says it has a 45-minute wait time.
So the line here actually looks more like 20 minutes. I think that 40-minute wait time was if you were at that point in the line. So you can see it's not too bad.
Bye.
God, this ride is not for kids.
And for the record, I did not wuss out. I could not close the bar over my knees. My legs are too long.
He's too tall.
I was too tall.
He's too
I wanted
tall.
to. The guy was like, well, one knee kind of goes in there. Maybe that'll be all right. And I was like, no, that's okay. I didn't want to risk anything. All right, so we're at the entrance to Silver Bullet. Taken here, it says there's a wait time of 45 minutes. And if you look inside, you can see there's quite the queue already set up downstairs. Something that's probably about accurate. So all of you big and tall guys, they actually have an example seat out front you can try to eat yourself in. But if you're a big and tall guy, you want to go to the 5th row where they actually have the seats with dual seat belts. It's the only one that'll accommodate a larger folk. All right, so if you were planning on headed to the bank today, you got to understand there are no deposits and no withdrawals today because the boys have gone fishing.
Since we didn't care for the fish, we didn't get a second round, at least we used one of our meal plans. So we decided it's close enough to the close of the park and we're about to go home to use our second meal plan for the ribs at the Fireman's Barbecue.
Yeah.
So we got the ribs and the baked potato. I'm gonna take these home and gobble them all up because they look and smell delicious.
All right, so here we are at the Ghost Town Grub, and I don't think I've ever seen a shorter line for funnel cake. There literally is 2 people at the window and 1 person in line. Amazing. All right, so we just finished up here at Knott. We had a great time. We definitely came to see what the crowds are like, and they were definitely a lot lighter. I think school being back in session is having a big effect, a big plus. The Wilderness Broiler, the new fish and chips, I'd have to give the fish a thumbs down, but those fries, the chips that came with it, were a definite thumbs up.
Delicious.
Yeah, if you can get those fries, maybe with a hamburger over there, you got a great meal going on. But we had a great time.
If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to our channel as it really helps our channel grow. And until next time, we will see you on the next episode of
The Walker Chronicles.